So Keira Knightley is supposedly doing the voiceover for the new Harry Potter audio book, and she is voicing a character called Dolores Umbridge. Obviously, if you're a Harry Potter fan, you know who this is. It's a universally hated character across the entire Harry Potter fandom. And during this interview, the interviewer asked her if she is aware of the hatred and the controversy surrounding J.K. Rowling the last 10 years or so over her political opinions. And then Kira gave a very politician, at least when I saw it, a very politician answer that we should all just, she's not aware of it, she said, which I don't know, you'd have to be living under a rock, but maybe she just didn't want to answer, or maybe she could be unaware, whatever. But then she said, I think we all have different opinions and we should all learn how to live together with one another. That's basically all she said. I was like, okay, this is a very neutral answer, but ain't no big deal. So I just kept scrolling, and apparently it was because on TikTok and on Twitter, a lot of people were retweeting or making videos about her. Even people here on TikTok that normally wouldn't do, or at least I haven't seen them do this sort of content before because they mainly talk about movies. They were basically talking about how she's bold-faced lying about not knowing, and that she obviously, because she abstained from talking about politics, she has the same political views as J.K. Rowling by default. So like, if you're not with us, you're against us kind of mentality. And then they just clown on her for that, for being someone who didn't want to share her political views. And to me, I thought it was crazy, because it's like, when were we obligated, anybody, to share how we feel about anything politically on purpose, like forced to? Like, that is such a authoritarian or fascist type of take, in my opinion. Like, not saying that they're fascists, but I'm saying that it's such a like forceful take, like, oh, you have to tell us who do you ally with, who is your allegiance to. Like, it's just so weird to me. If somebody didn't want to answer a question or didn't want to go down a rabbit hole or bring any bad press to something they were promoting, they would just give an answer like this. And I think Kira did it the perfect thing. And I mean, I think it'll blow over within the next week or so, because she did not give it any more fuel, didn't give it any more fire. She didn't agree or disagree or nothing. She just kind of was like, let's just all live together and, basically understand we have different views, which people have different views in the world. Everyone's going to have a different view on every topic. What we shouldn't be doing is vilifying those who have different views than us. We should never be doing that. We should never be vilifying those, unless those views are violent in any way. Like, nobody should be condemned for them. Like, if you're calling for violence